Hello YouTube, acealphasector here, and we're here for another weekly video. So today we're going to be doing the Necron Triarchs. I want to do the Triarchs and the Lich Guard, but I prefer the Triarchs, so I'm going to be using the legs for them. If you remember, in one of my previous videos, I showed you how to make this Necron conversion. I used one of the Triarch heads, so I'm going to have to sort that out on a later day. Right. Let's open the box up. Very nice, just a nice picture of the Triarch Praetorians on the back. And it shows you the Lich Guard and Praetorians with some different weapons like a Void Shield and I cannot remember what that weapon is called anyway. Right. Got our bases. Got our transfers. So these transfers are rather big. These ones would more likely be on vehicles. Then again, they seem to have like small ones and big ones. We'll see. And then we have 3 lovely sprues. So this is sprue 1. Very nice. You've got the shields, bodies, legs, your weapons. As you see, one of them's not there because I believe I used that. What went there was one of the Lich Guard cape things, I believe, which see is that there. Right. Second sprue is exactly the same as the first one. And then we have third sprue, which has got all your bodies on, and like I said, you got the Void Shield, you've got the other shield. Where did I put my Necron book? There it is. Right. I cannot remember what that shield is called. Dispersion shield, that's it. And Triarch arrow, I believe, is the other one. Void shield and Triarch arrow. Let me just check to make sure I'm not giving you any false information. Particle casters, not right, so let's get started. Where are the instructions? Right, so here are the cutout bits, and so there are some interesting things that you might want to keep an eye on when building these. It's these legs here. Looking at instructions actually tells you which legs go with what, and it also says that for the Lich Guard as well. And as well as the weapons as well, so which hands go together. So keep that in mind. So I'm doing A this time, so that's part 1 and 3, and F, which is 43, 56, 42 and 41. And then the other parts you need are 36, 67, 16, 27, 28, 98, and the base. Right, so let's grab our glue, and we are going to glue the 2 leg bits together first. So we just want to put a little bit of glue there. So hard. Do it with the camera, off camera. So you just want to put a little bit of glue right there. Then grab this little tailpiece and slot it in the middle. You make sure it's upside down so the plate is facing you. And just like that. If I'm correct. Yeah, that looks alright. So, if you've noticed, my camera quality is a little bit different because I've had to change camera halfway through. My other camera was playing up. So, yeah, why doesn't this one... Next bit we're going to do is we're going to build the body. We'll leave the staff till last, actually. So, what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of glue right in there. Zoom in. I couldn't zoom in on my other camera, but I got HD quality on it. So tell me, do you prefer this camera or do you prefer my old camera? Now that just slots in like that, and that is the neck. The neck. And then we're going to put a little bit of glue around this area so we can stick on the chest plate, which I'll try and not drop. Right, like so. There's an excess glue, but I want that to dry so I can paint over it. And there we go, that's part of the body. Right, next part of the body, I'll just focus the camera in a second, there we go, is this part here. Now you've got to make sure that this flat bit is facing down, this up bit is, well, facing up. Because that slots in like so. So what we're going to do, put a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue in there. Also, next video, I've got some good news for you. It's going to be a time lapse. I can finally work out how to do a time lapse, which is going to be good. So yeah, I'm going to actually finally get some of these stuff painted. I think I'll start doing time lapse of my Wraith. Painting my Wraith. Right. That's part 2. Now what we want to do is we want to put this here. Is it the flat end? No, come on. Anyway, the flat end, I want it to go here, like there we go, like so. See how it all fits in like so? Yeah. And just put a little bit of glue in the little crevices. want to put too much or too little. So I said the flat side goes there, and those ones go there, and just press them together. Like so. There we go. Nice and done. And that is that built. That is the body. Right, let's finally get one of these bases out. So, yeah, work called me while I was halfway through filing these bits down and asked me if I could come in. So, that's why I kind of had to make a quick escape. I swear I've got the wrong bases on this. What basis is it? No, looks like it's that one there, just off the edge. Like so. I believe. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on those surfaces there. Not too much, not too little. Yeah, the problem with these legs is you've kind of already... the pose that you're going for has kind of already been chosen for you as it breaks off the model. Yeah, so as I say, the actual pose you can do for this model has already been chosen for you by the way that the legs are. Right. So, like that. Now, let's get an idea of how our guy's going to look. Maybe something like that. Or do I just want him facing straight on? Don't know. Let's build the staff. So like I said, so each staff uses different parts. This is the one that we're doing. So first things first is we're going to put a little bit of glue on here to stick the other part on top. Knock the glue over. And stick those two together. Like I said. Yeah, so if my time-lapse video goes well, I'll then be doing my Doomsday arc as one of those kind of ones. See, there we go. They're rather wobbly, they're rather flexible. I don't want to break it. Right. Now, here comes the interesting part. We want to do the pose of our guy. So if I hold it up like, I don't know, maybe like that. I could have it either way. Could either have it like that, or I believe like that. Let's try and get focus on this. Let's go either that way. Actually, no, it'll have to be that way because of the thumbs. Oh, those thumbs. It's such a small little arm that has to connect onto this. Right, so the main thing you want to do is you want to get your pose, alright, and then you want to stick both arms in where you need for the pose. And then just see how far each arm has to be. Right, I'm going to stick these on and show you, because it's going to annoy me because I'm going to have to have it in a certain pose. Right, that was fiddly as absolute hell. It's all about little adjustments here and there. But there you go, that's the arms on. Thank goodness the lich cards are easier to do, I believe. No. If you want to have the war scythe, the war scythes, then you'll have to use the same handles as the rods of Covenant, or I like to call them the wands of Covenant. Don't ask me why, I just do. Right, carrying on. Last stage is last two stages actually. There we go. He's choosing the incorrect pose for my guy. I'm going to have him a bit up like that. So, grab ugly. This video will probably be uploaded not in a day again. So, yeah. And then it will be, I think, 2 weeks to my next video, since I'm doing a 2 time lapse, and I'll do the whole time lapse. So, please people, bear with me. His tail was annoying. Right. And just hold it in position for a while. Or else he'll move where you don't want him to. So what's the best way to pose your Necrons? Do you cut up your legs and try and reposition them manually? I had a go at that. That was rather interesting. Yeah, I want to have more of a humped back. There we go. Right. too much front back, just a little bit. Like there. Or do you just put up with the models you've got? Since I said, because that's my one. I had a go at making. I really enjoyed making him. Yeah, just a little bit more. Right. We are almost done. If you've noticed, I think our guy's missing a head, so that's all we've got left to fit in. Is one head. I kind of like the hunchback approach because it really reflects the actual spine feature that the Praetorians have. And again, this being my first Praetorian. No. Should have a hunchback. Like so. Right, so you know the deal. Just a little bit of glue. There. Grab your head. And plonk it in. And then reposition it. Actually, I'm regretting putting the head in now. For future, I think I'm going to put the head in after before I build the back of the model. Yeah, I'll have to take the back off now, won't I? Yeah. Oh dear. This is when the whole model falls apart. Oh, that was cool. Nope. Right. And there is our Praetorian. What's he called again? Praetorian Stalker? Try it, Praetorian, not Stalker. So, very happy with how the model looks. Like I said, I really like how hunchback appearance enhances the spine feature on it. Hardest part, doing that staff. I'd say trying to position that staff was a pain. Right, so look forward to my next video, which will be a time lapse. Either me painting or building. I think it'll be more of me painting. And also tell me what you think of the Praetorian. Like, what's the best way to use them? Or should I have gone for my Lich Guard? Because I'm gonna have to green stuff some necks in, because I just realised I've only got one set of necks. Yeah, that should be fun. Okay. Please comment if you got any questions. Like the video, well, if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe it so that you can keep up to date with all my Necron goodness. It's acealphasector, signing out. Oh, I almost forgot one more thing. Just started it up recently.
It's not too big, not too small. Well, actually, it's really small. But I've made a YouTube channel. No, not a YouTube channel. A Facebook page for my channel. If you want to check that out, and just so we can have a discussion all about Warhammer, and can answer questions or ask questions, and you can answer them. Just give you feedback how I'm doing. Okay, I'm done now. See you next week.